All right, everybody, welcome in Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All these readings for March are Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if this doesn't resonate with your Libra Sun, then check out your Moon, Rising, or Venus signs. They're all here on the channel now. The air signs were the last ones, and we posted them today, as you well know, since you're watching one. If you ever have a question about... I don't see the Leo one in the North Node series or something like that. On my channel, everything is in a playlist. So just go to the playlist tab and look for your appropriate playlist. North Node readings, monthly readings, air, fire, earth, water readings, whatever you're looking for. That's the way to search. So funny because YouTube is such a search engine, but that's the best way to search on my channel anyway. All right, let's see where we go. Libra, what's going on for you? I'm a Libra rising, so hey. hey girl, hey. Okay. Let's see. All right, cleansing waters. Great adventure, take a risk. Take a risk, baby, take a risk. Discovering the truth. You stand in the light of truth. Very air sign energy. A little bit of Sag energy here. And the water, which I love because us air signs, I got a ton of air in my main planets, and it does feel like sometimes you can get away or move away from your intuition, which is water, which is your body, which is your heart chakra, your solar plexus. Your intuition is in your body, and if you're thinking your feelings, you know, like when someone says, how do you feel? You're like, I don't know, I think I feel a little, then you're thinking your feelings, okay? So feeling the feelings is a different experience than thinking your feelings. And thinking your feelings is a way to disassociate from them, to not fully feel them or not own them in some important way. So this is a message for somebody that it's time to feel the feelings and just allow yourself to be in that place, have some compassion for yourself, and let yourself feel what you need to feel, okay? And I've been talking a lot about truth this week, that when you tell the truth, the story changes. If you've been like creating a story for yourself or trying to make yourself feel better about something or whatever it is, telling the truth is the best feeling there is because it liberates you from any kind of self-deception. And that's what we want to do right now, is liberate ourselves from any self-deception. And it doesn't have to be harsh. It doesn't have to be harsh. Part of telling the truth is having compassion for yourself and telling it in a compassionate way. Just because, you know, you don't have to create illusions for yourself. You can tell yourself a truth in a way that feels like a warm cup of cocoa in a foot rub. Okay? Like you don't have to, you know, run roughshod over your feelings, okay? So just know that. All right, the Wheel of Fortune underneath. I don't know who that was for, but it was important to say. Three of Swords, Justice, there you are, Libra. King of Pentacles, I like it. Seven of Swords, the High Priestess. Ooh, this is beautiful. King of Cups, King of Wands. Look at all the King energy here. The Magician, the Nine of Cups. There is a relationship here that you might have had with a water sign that might not have been very good. Okay, I see that you might be heartbroken over it. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I want to tell you something. They were not telling you the whole truth. And they're certainly not telling themselves the truth. Okay? They weren't telling you the whole truth about something. Let's see if we can dive into that a little bit more. I feel like there is a potential of another water sign coming in. And I just feel like that's why the water energy is here. It's almost like to get you back to your feelings is a great adventure, is a risk. Sometimes we air signs like to live in our heads a lot. Like I said, this person was not telling you the truth, and I definitely want to understand what that's about. Okay, Seven of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, the Temperance card, the Hierophant, and the Page of Swords. I feel like they were in some way taking advantage of your kindness and generosity, okay? I'm feeling that they saw you as having a lot of whatever, you know, a lot of time, effort, energy, compassion, financial stability, whatever it was, Libra, they saw you as having something they don't have or that they want. So they were kind of like attracted to that. I feel like there's something here about commitment and long-term partnership. Okay, I feel like this person needed to get out of the way so you can have a commitment and a long-term partnership. They were draining you. I feel like they were jealous. I feel like there was a jealousy here of your ability to be balanced, to tell the truth. And I just think that they were a taker. Little vampire energy here. All right, little vampire energy here with that 7. You know, on some level, I feel like you know this. Those of you who are nodding your head like, oh yeah, that person. Let's see one more here. 2 of Swords, 4 of Swords. So Page of Swords, 2 of Swords, and 4 of Swords. This person, I feel like, came toward you in order for you to take care of them on some kind of spiritual level. They might have been going through something very difficult in their own life. And I just feel like they didn't really, they might have gotten something from you, but they didn't take the real message. They didn't take the real message that they have capabilities, that they have strength on their own. They didn't really take that in. I feel like you were some kind of healer or teacher for them. And I just feel like they rejected that. That you had an option here. I don't think this was you. I think this was them. I think they rejected what they were supposed to learn from you or what was supposed to come from the relationship. They rejected it. And I do think that that's going to not be good for them long term. Okay? I don't think they're going in a very good direction. I feel like this person was brought into your life for the purposes of teaching and opening them up to their own truth, but they don't want to know. They don't want to know. So talk to the hand. All right, but that's in the past. This is in the past. And I do feel like you're moving beyond this, really manifesting what you do want. Now that this person is out of the way, I almost feel like you're connecting on a different level with a water energy. You might have called in a water energy and this person got in the way. This Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio got in the way. They might have some problems with their own stability or their own ability to take a risk. Like they can't do it or something like that, and you have been doing it or something like that. They were destined and fated to be in your life. So there's nothing wrong here. You did attract a water sign before this water sign that feels like they had a lesson and they rejected that, and it's like water under the bridge. Okay, it's like, okay, you don't want to grab onto it, fine. You don't want to grab onto the branch, fine. Off you go. I like this King of Wands, Magician, and 9 of Cups because this does feel like you have a renewed sense of creativity, renewed sense of power. This person might have really drained you of that. Okay, really drained you of your own financial capability, your own ability to create strong foundations for yourself. I really feel like they were very entitled. This is very entitled energy here. Now, Magician and 9 of Cups moving forward. What are we manifesting here? I feel like you can manifest whatever you want now. Like that lesson is closed. You don't have to... It's almost like you don't have to teach... You don't have to teach everybody, okay? When you're on this planet to be a teacher, you're here to be a teacher to a certain group of people or a certain person or whatever it is. You don't have to teach everybody, right? Like not everybody's attracted in the same way. But I think you've realized that. I think you've realized that you tried to do something that didn't work. This person wasn't the right person for those messages, and they came for a different reason. Now, as you look forward, the King of Pentacles, all right, as you look forward, yep, Ten of Swords. This cycle is done. That cycle is done. That person's not coming back. All right, King of Pentacles. You got the Devil energy, the Lover's energy, the Fool, wow, and the Nine of Pentacles. So, you know, I feel like this person might have taken some money from you or stolen something, or it feels like they stole because they didn't contribute, or they were, you know, in a bad way about money. And I feel like this person really has shown you your own path for manifesting your stability, okay? This person was trying to steal it from other people, and this person did steal from you, energetically, whatever way. I think this person's a victim. They're a victim, and so they just take from people. What's being asked of you here is you're making a choice between being tied to a system that is holding you back, or jumping off into a new direction. And because of this Great Adventure card, I feel like you're jumping off into a new direction. All right. And the Nine of Pentacles, very confident about this. We're going in a cool direction. I'm psyched about that. Look at all the nines here. Nine of Swords jumping out doesn't mean it's going to be easy. Some of you could have anxiety about making this decision. The Nine of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Tower, Knight of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. I keep seeing this. All right, so really be on your guard. I keep seeing this. I'm not sure, I'm not sure, I'm not sure. Two of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Okay, we're hanging on so long that there's a tower. There's a tower moment. But it's really, the tower moment is to clear the way for your happiness. It's not about like, oh, everything's destroyed. No, it's the opposite. It's like you have been messing around with this kind of person for a long time. Someone who knows, someone who has secrets, someone who knows how to manipulate, someone who knows how to be deceitful, deceptive. And I just love how you're coming out of this with the King of Wands, the Magician, the Nine of Cups. I just feel the reason for this tower is that I don't think you know the next step. And so maybe you're sitting a little bit too long in this energy, this King energy, right? We've come to some kind of fruition, and it's time to take a risk and move forward. But we stand there at a crossroads, waiting for the answer. The High Priestess is in the middle here, and you do have the tools. I feel like you're just not accessing them, okay? So I'm going to continue on with this. We are going to talk more about this, accessing your intuition. I'm going to go week by week, and we'll see where we go, Libra, through the month of March. Okay, if you want to continue on, there's a link below. I'll see you over there. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.